Getting into this idea of liquidity, and so that would be using smart contracts to get rid of some of the manual processes there, which you can do with tokenized assets. What kind of liquidity can be created with tokenizing an asset that maybe is missing in a traditional asset class?
Sure. So there's a lot of things that that come to mind. So one in particular, and I know something that JP Morgan has done similar work in the space, is the idea of using assets intraday. So typically, when you own an asset, sometimes if you have a margin account, it can be lent out, or if you're at a trading firm, you can lend it out on a stock loan or repo. Those contracts are overnight to open to term dated out in the future. Using smart contracts and tokenization enables you to do intraday lending to improve the use of not only your collateral availability, so the securities that are tokenized, but also the funds that you have available. And that's super important. And it's a really nascent market, and it hasn't taken off yet. I think that people don't realize the power of that to basically almost double dip in the assets that you have, and the way you can both generate revenue and create opportunity. So that's something that we're really excited about. We had done a pilot trade about a year ago or so here in the U.S. with a client. We were able to lend money for an hour or so when they needed it. That's one example, but there are tons. We could go on and on.